he didn't want to relive it.
Right?
He's like, man, I can't show my face.
He didn't want to relive that shit. Like, come on, man.
That shit seemed like it was a longer time than that. I wish I would have told me, man. I would have went, man.
Man.
Yeah, it was lit.
So
what's good, man?
Like, they look straight Mexican? Or they like half or some shit?
They look like her. Her brother looks like her, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do favor.
That nigga said I look like her.
They got the same pops?
All right, man. We talking about other people business now and shit. God damn it. We up in here, man.
Know who we talking about?
No street. Let me tell you. No street attacks on a Wednesday night, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe. Tonight we talking about breakup, sex, rejection, and Erykah Badu's box. Shout out to that.
It is, I'm sure.
Shout out to that box, right?
Damn right. Shout out to that box. It's changed lives. It's literally changed characters, way niggas dress. Common made a trash album after that shit.
Yo,
that nigga album was trash after he started hitting Erykah Badu, man. Damn, I used to like that nigga. Then he did that shit. I ain't listened to him since.
We gonna talk about that shit. We want to talk
nigga.
about that shit because Badu. I'm just nervous for everybody who smells that incense because I think that she's a witch, and I say that with all due respect because I'm scared of her.
I think she a witch just for doing incense.
He's like, don't come for me.
She did fucking
I'm
incense,
scared.
yo. Like,
she don't give a fuck.
Incense? Who do incense other than weed heads and shit like that?
Oh, nigga, that's why she did it. She did it for the
Yeah.
correct. But hold on, before we get there, we want to get there. But before we get there, man, everybody rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit. Jump in the comment section, make it fly than what it was. Send out that link, dog. We gonna get it popping out on Wednesday night, man. I told you, I'm strictly on my Astro shit right now, dog. I love it that they cheated. I love it.
I'm in though, baby. Go strong.
But before we get to the shit, cause we got a lot to get to. It's only 3 of us tonight. We got a lot to get to though. Cause I want to talk about this rejection shit, cause that's tough. Breakup, sex, oh what a joy. And we gonna get to Erykah Badu. Before we get to all that shit though, can we talk about these motherfuckers in Florida?
I was like, what happened in Florida? There's some shit popping off.
Yeah, this fucking white woman lost her mind. I'm play this for y'all in case y'all have not seen it. Let me play this for y'all real quick, man. Let me see where we at.
And these details just coming in. Sarah Boone charged with second-degree murder in the death of her boyfriend, Jorge Torres Jr. According to the sheriff's office report, Boone told deputies she and Torres were drunk playing hide-and-seek when she zipped Torres in the suitcase, but then passed out. Boone telling police when she...
Shout out to the Shade Room for this shit.
I ain't know bitch that bad. I didn't know who she was, dude.
Did you see this shit, Mo?
No.
In case y'all ain't seen, let me play this real quick from Alexis Sky. Apparently, I'm gonna set this up. Apparently, she is taking what she is calling the shower of shame.
Shower of shame.
Shower of shame. This is what she's taking. Let's watch this.
Where you're just in the shower and you're washing up and you're just like, how the f did I just do this? Why did I do this? Why? And then you just go and it's like the shower of shame. You just try to wash it off and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Why did she post that?
they said she posted it and deleted it.
Motherfuckers be some birds, man.
You know, people be recording everything on the timeline now, shit.
Yeah, I'm like, but like that's a real thing, I guess, taking a shower of shame.
I ain't never took no shame shower.
I'm like, yo,
I
shower?
cannot
You must
relate.
actually kind of like her, dog, because most of the time niggas just had a bitch wash up in the sink.
That's
They
a
call
whole
this shit
bath.
the whole bath. That's
Yeah,
what
a
I'm
whole
talking
bath.
about.
But that's like pre-meetup. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, could be post
That's
though.
not gonna be
like,
no post-meetup. I don't think so.
She taking a whole
We gotta
shower
ask
with the
Summer
nigga
Walker.
cut.
She did take a whole shower. Nigga, like
Yeah, a whole
damn.
shower. I kind of like her a little bit. You should believe she fucked him. He likes you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I'm now interested in who this nigga is.
Yeah.
Like, what's making
Like,
her
who
react
was
this
it?
way? You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
probably watching that video and like, damn.
right.
I was
This
just with her ass
nigga's
last
self-esteem is apparently it was one of those post and delete. Shout
Like,
out to
I
her.
thought it went great.
Yeah.
She went on and said, oh my God, I'll take a shower
Man.
of shame.
I gave this bitch $2,000 for that.
Fuck.
I'll get my $2,000 back then, bitch.
I'm dead.
Get my bag back.
Yeah, like what did she do? I'm like, damn. Like, I feel horrible.
Probably
But
a rapper.
I'm like, we are not endorsed by Twin Liquor.
we are not endorsed by them niggas.
Do they got good prices though?
Huh?
Do they got good
They
prices?
actually got like a sale. I thought it was today, but it starts like. Shout out to them. They got a 3-day sale to end out Black History Month. It's the last day.
What the fuck? Ain't no black
He
people
said we
around this
finna get y'all all
motherfucker.
fucked up.
They got a sale, nigga, because like everything is like $3 cheaper for the next 3 days. I don't know
Damn,
why.
I'm finna go stock up.
Shit's hella random.
But
But anyway,
stock up and say $3.
yeah,
Shit, 3 bottles, that's almost $10 right there.
hilarious.
Bargain shopper. Hold a
Hilarious.
coupon.
Right?
Is this valid with the other deal? Can I combine?
We gotta talk about that video with Meg circulating.
Oh,
on the
That shit was sick. But while we looking that up, man, do liquor stores do coupons?
I don't know.
Like, do they have coupons they put in the
you
paper?
ever had a coupon clip and you like, oh
I
shit,
don't
the
think
liquor
it-
store got on sale on Jack Daniels or some shit. Why don't
mean,
they
I
do
don't-
coupons, bro?
I don't.
Fuck. Y'all ain't never think of that shit though, right?
No.
I don't-
Straight
never
up.
thought about no,
I'm
liquor store coupon.
Why don't they have coupons, yo?
Money, so I don't know.
Yo, that's fucked up, man.
Look at Mo rich ass. I come in that shit
I
ready
go
to
in
break
there
this bread.
Go ready to get me a bottle of R&R.
Hell yeah, getting that jerk.
Hilarious.
Come out that whole double fisted. 2 fifths for $10.
They like, nigga, you don't need no damn coupons. They got the cheap liquor, then we got the expensive liquor.
That's
all it
technically they do. What, I
Man,
know they. I'm
so
trying to
I get you
find. I
fucked
can't
up
find it
the
on her
same.
shit. I'm trying to go. I thought they had it on Shade Room. This shit with Megan. I'll try to find it in a
I
second
don't know.
though.
It
But
was
yeah,
on her live.
it was. She was popping all this. She had what the? Do we know who these gentlemen were?
Who was the dude?
I do not know who that man was.
I didn't see it till
I
tonight.
think he probably was one of her
Did this
friends.
nigga? Would this nigga like win some kind of? Oh,
That's
he
what
was-
you get to be one. Like if you one of her friends, that's what you get.
I'm like, damn, I need to be her friend. Shit.
Damn,
Yeah, you get to be
yo.
her friend. You get ass popped on you.
I need
Now
better
she was
female
careful because it
friends.
doesn't look like
Look,
her.
there it is.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
bottom right.
It doesn't look like her ass ever makes contact with him. But you know,
You know
It
what?
did a
It
couple
actually
times,
didn't
actually.
grind on him, right?
I don't think it. Let's
watch.
Let's watch this beautiful bean footage.
I swear to God.
Let's watch this. In case y'all haven't seen, this is Meg Thee Stallion. I'm giving.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Hold on, is my shit working right now? Hold on.
I don't think you ever
goddamn.
hit play, yo.
I know. I'm trying to make sure it's that my shit is up. Nah, for some reason
We
my
need to get
shit
you
is
some
down.
contacts.
It's in there.
Hold on. I got everybody. Everybody, give me a second. Goddamn it. Can't get it because it's cut off right there. But they gonna see the main part though. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let y'all
You
see
just
this.
see the
ass.
Y'all,
That's
y'all
right
seen
there.
it already. I know y'all seen it.
There y'all go. Yeah, y'all see.
Come on, Ray. Hey. 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 Hey.
All right, y'all gotta pay for anything more than that. Y'all gotta pay for the rest. Y'all gotta pay for the rest.
Stay
nigga.
flexing,
Just subscribe
man.
to our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She
Hello.
stay flattened up out there, boy.
Yeah, it was.
Goddamn, she
Yeah,
stay
it was
flexing,
just came out
goddamn.
of nowhere, and I was like, "What the hell is?" It was a lot of shit
And that
going
shit
on
just
today.
got like a whole.
Yeah, because she
muscles
did
of their
another
own,
joint
like,
too, right? Where she was just like shaking her ass and just like she was just standing straight up, just like it was.
It was just moving.
Yeah.
I mean, her squat game is crazy, nigga. Like,
It,
Megan is
Yeah.
truly blessed.
you said she's what?
She's truly blessed.
she's like, what,
hilarious.
5'10" and everything?
Yeah,
Not
she's
like
pretty
that.
tall.
Yeah, she is tall. It always amuses me how much women like to see other women shake their ass.
Cause it's just fascinating. Like I be thinking, like when I watch Meg's videos of her just doing shit like this, I be like, damn, like I really wish I could do some shit like that. Cause that shit's just crazy as fuck.
Is it like a technique? Like, does it
That's
come from your
definitely
ankles
talent.
or something? Or
That's
like,
talent, yes.
This nigga
do
doesn't
they
come
have to
from your
arch their back?
ankles.
How do they do that? 'Cause
That
you know
shit
what?
takes some.
You ain't never listened
And
to
that's
the
the
song?
thing. I think that's the thing that's so fascinating about with her is that like she really doesn't put a lot of effort into anything.
Not
she
at
do.
all, man.
That should just be, whoa.
Hold
But
on.
yo, like in the least gay way, like I done tried to twerk, and that shit just don't work out like that. Like I'll be
Wait,
like,
what?
damn,
Hold on, you
a
need
back move.
Wait a minute. Let's back
It's
up.
a joke, man. It's
Oh,
a joke.
I
I didn't know
Wait.
who was
No, it's fucking around.
I
You know,
didn't know.
motherfuckers go
He like, I know I ain't paid attention, but hold
Yeah,
on.
I was trying to do some shit.
It's a
but-
joke. Like it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around. Like, oh yeah, ooh, 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 ooh. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
damn.
know. I've seen niggas try to twerk before.
Yeah, that's what. This is a real thing. Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I'm saying like I can't do it. I'm like, damn, how do I be doing that shit? And I be like, oh shit. Like,
I'm trying to.
damn, my back
Artificial
don't move.
intelligence said something was straight trash a couple minutes ago. What were you talking about, pimp?
What was straight trash? We
I don't
wanna
know. Maybe he was talking. It was a couple minutes ago, so maybe he was talking about.
I'm sure you want to talk about
Probably
Meg.
talking about
That'd
the
be
shame
weird.
shower.
Maybe he was talking about the shame shower, or it could have been Florida. Who knows, right?
Probably the shame shower. It look like it's about the same time stamp.
Yeah, that.
I would say that sounds like a an appropriate response to that type of.
She's fucking ashamed that she just had sex with somebody, and she's like scrubbing off. I'm
Bitch
with,
ain't
Why should
ashamed.
post about that though?
She like that
girl,
bag
you keep
she
it
got,
to
you know?
yourself.
I would
That's some
think
shit the world don't need to know about.
Nah, that's what they do for a living.
that is what they do.
I mean,
for
it
a
is,
living.
but damn.
At
She
what
knew people was
cost?
gonna catch that shit. She probably sent that motherfucker to the shade room.
Right?
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, I wouldn't put it past her.
How does shade room get bigger than media takeout? They used to be the shit. Like now the shade room is the shit.
I don't know. I feel like, well, neither of them are really like fully reliable sources, but Media
But-
Takeout for sure. Anytime I saw their stamp on anything, I'm like, I'm not watching this shit.
But it used to be. But you remember they used to
like
be
the
like.
site itself just looked like a like some scam site or something, like some fake ass.
You get a fucking virus, you click on
But
that.
you remember though, like
Hell
at one
yeah.
point they were the source for this type of shit. Like, you know, this
all
going
the
back to like
fuckers.
08 and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So it's like I don't know. They
They got
they
they trapped
shit
to
I
it,
never
man.
trusted media takeout. And that's why I
Niggas
don't
took
follow
the
the
niggas
shade
trap.
room either, because I really don't trust them 100% either.
Oh, them niggas post all types of
but
little
that
weirdo
shit right there, you can't Photoshop that. That bitch got ass and she was shaking it, yo. That is so dope.
Yeah, nigga. Ain't no more Miley Cyrus twerking.
Hey, yo, would you sniff her chair?
Relax.
Think about it. Like, yo, if it was one chair, I ain't no perv or nothing.
People
but
were
like some
talking
nigga,
about the video. They was like, I really wonder what her twerk wing smell like. I'm like,
Her twerk
yo,
wind?
Twerk wind. That's hilarious. That's funny as fuck, yo.
Hilarious.
y'all
mad
never heard
funny.
of twerk wing?
No, I'm just gonna assume it would smell like whatever the hell she's got
I
on.
remember
Maybe
a
it
nigga
smells
making
like
a joke,
Erykah Badu.
I don't know.
That's
Shit
what
smell
everybody.
like some really expensive perfume or something.
Didn't that shit sell out like super fast?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Erykah. Shout out to Erykah, man.
She
She's
had
doing
actually
it.
dropped the actual perfume though, right? It's just only the incense.
It's like it's just the incense. That's all it is. Just
okay.
the
I don't
incense.
know.
That's what you got to get. Cause listen, she's. We'll get to it in a second. But anyway, can we? I want to talk about before we get to that because I want to some shit I want to play for that. But me and Mo, you okay, Mo? Shit.
Yeah.
All right, motherfuckers, don't
Let me
die.
think. I need a cone on this mic because my lips will be touching this hole sometime. And
real?
I'm trying to stay in it till I
You be
hear.
hella close.
That's the mic that Mo be using too.
I don't
Shit.
like.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm gonna start sitting on this side.
my bad. That's JC be using that
Mo finna
motherfucker.
start switching these shits around.
Shit.
But no, okay, so I want to talk about it because me and my wife was talking. I always tell my wife, we always kind of like bounce ideas off of her for like shows and shit like that, what we should talk about and stuff like that. And so I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? One of the things I wanted to touch on was breakup sex. And she was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She was appalled and offended by the notion of it.
What, like somebody breaking up, but a couple breaking up and still fucking like sometimes?
Yeah, well, you know, some people will like break up and be like, hey, you know, we're done, but we're going to one for the road type shit.
Yeah. You talking about just the one time? Cause
Or
I'm a
like you
repeat
can keep
offender.
going.
Like I break up with a bitch and then, I mean, be going back and forth. Like shit, how
So I'm a
many times
repeat
you gonna let me
offender.
do this? Like, yeah, cool.
Until she say stop, right?
Then we end up back together and shit.
Hilarious.
I think
Damn.
that's probably the main reason I never really participated in breakup sex activities, because once that breakup is final, I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I don't need to see you on a daily basis. I don't need to see you, period. So I'm like, for me personally, like when it comes to breakups, like if it's a real ass breakup, I need that complete, like, just
Cut them from the root.
from the root. Like, and it's nothing personal to that person. I just need to do it for myself more.
It's only one
like,
girl that completely cut me off because I only had like 3 real girlfriends in my life because I ain't count that white chick because I never had it on my record. Yeah, but like it's only one chick that like completely cut me off after that shit. And like, yo, but the other 2, oh nah, I was back up in that motherfucker as many times as they would let me. And then we ended up back together and eventually broke up again because, of course, the shit that you
There was
broke
a
up for,
reason.
yeah, it's gonna come
there
back,
was a
right?
reason
Like,
that we broke up.
yeah,
We
it's
just
gonna happen
got
again.
clouded by the sex.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so you got the experience in it, right? Since Mo don't got the experience
I
in it.
don't.
Cause
You ain't never let nobody hop back in afterwards?
I mean, I've had sex with an ex-boyfriend before, but I've never like done it like immediately.
It's
like,
been like
after
down the line. I
Yeah,
got
it's like
you.
later down the road.
why would he want it then? It's like, damn.
Shit.
That
Oh,
sounds-
for memories?
that sounds fucked up, Blake.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
like,
It's like, yo, 5 years
Why
ago
would you
we was
want that
fucking.
shit again? Like,
No, it's not even like that. No, it's like, yo, I want it back immediately. Shit. It's like, I'm not going to take you after you've been with other, what you call it? I don't know. Been with other dudes. It's like,
I mean, he was
nah.
up with other bitches too, so it's not like we
That's
finna
different. How
Just,
many times I got to tell y'all that
it's
shit?
always different.
It's not the same. Quit trying to
It's
compare
always different, huh?
it. Nah,
hey,
I'm fucking with
I
you,
wish
though.
I had the tweet. What's the tweet that you sent me the other day with the chick? That was more like, what's the most foul shit you ever did to somebody? What was that shit? I wish I had all the
God,
put
yo,
it
I'm
up.
going to read that shit verbatim. 'cause
Yeah,
it was
read that
some of the
shit.
dirtiest shit I ever heard.
She was, yeah, he sent me some shit.
That
Somebody
niggas wonder
asked
why I don't
him-
be fucking with these hoes
They had a
like
question
this.
on Twitter. It was like, what was, okay, I guess he got this shit.
I'll find that motherfucker. I'm about to
It was something
fuck-
to the
Ah.
effect of like,
It's
what's
gonna be
like
hard for me to read this because it's so bad.
You got it?
Yeah, man. So the question was, ladies, what's the meanest thing you ever did to a man? This bitch quotes it and says, "Let him eat my pussy after I got nutted in by another nigga."
This bitch is just dirty.
Like, how do you do this as a human being? This hoe is horrible, man.
Damn. First of all, that's
We have
trifling as
strayed
fuck.
so far away from our ancestors.
Second of all, I want to know how he ain't taste nothing.
I swear to God, yo.
Well, maybe. Well, that's a.
If
well,
it tastes, if
I don't
it's
know. I looked at
tasting
the
different, you
comments.
better start
You're
asking
right.
some questions.
You're right. I looked at the comments. She said she did take a shower, but I mean, how much for? I can't even talk. shit. Can't even talk, yo. How far can she get in the motherfucker to get the shit out?
I mean,
Like,
she obviously didn't want to get very in.
What was the turnaround time on this shit?
Oh, she said the same thing. But she said she took a shower, but she ain't going into detail about how far. Like, think about it. What if the nigga was full throttle in that motherfucker and the nuts just still in there, like in the back?
It's still there. It's some residue.
Oh, you can do the half-ass pull out.
Because you can still
for at least 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, because you can still technically get pregnant. Like
it's like 3 to 5 days after you get.
Nigga, it's in there. Don't worry about
man. Nah, that was like horrible.
And
dude.
this nigga, and then she rolled this nigga's face.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hopefully she was on her
From
back.
an upward position, that's dangerous.
Oh.
Because it sounds like she didn't let him fuck that. He just ate the box.
That's what she's saying. I ain't really want to read too much
So
more.
I'm thinking
that
it's
part.
Like,
if he ate the box, I mean, ain't no telling what type of trick she was doing on this nigga's face. Jesus.
Man.
Poor
Hopefully
guy.
it was
Probably.
just her with her legs in there on her back. Because if
She did that
it's
to
rolling
like
down and it's
Did she say what this?
mixed with her juices, he has no idea.
That's what I was saying when she was talking about he
my
couldn't taste
God.
it. I'm like maybe he thinking shit.
That's why I said that's some trifling ass shit. Because it's like, come on, girl.
Did she say what this nigga did to want to pull such a devious
I need
fucking
to know
trick?
the backstory on why
it's
she
like
decided.
that meme. Like, what did you do to make these niggas that mad?
Yeah, I don't know what.
And I just couldn't seem to figure out what the hell these niggas did to make these niggas so mad.
I don't know what this nigga could have. I mean, outside of like sleeping with like her sister. I mean, niggas cheat every day, but
I mean, yo,
like,
did he whip your daddy ass? If he whipped your daddy ass, I understand.
Right?
Like, this nigga
But
whipped my
yeah,
dad ass. Like you
that
know.
shit was cool. But okay, so on the heels of that, here's where I was going with the breakup sex is because like people I know that have had breakup sex, they always say like, fam, you gotta avoid the shit because in their experience it was like the shit for whatever reason. Maybe it's the excitement of like, oh, I'm still in this shit. It was just like it felt better. Like the whole experience was like heightened to some extent. Yeah, it was like nigga, it was just like you know how
She
like
ain't mine no more. She just a hoe.
Damn, you're right. Have motherfucker party here looking at the shit. Yeah.
I mean,
goddamn, Mo. Okay.
it's not to say there ain't no niggas out there thinking like that.
Yeah. I mean,
You feel me?
I didn't feel like that. I still love the women.
I still
that
love
I did
you,
that
but
with.
you're just a hoe for right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
but okay, is it this though? Is it because
Oh shit! And don't be let her talk like if she talk to another dude and you in the pussy again while she talking to this other nigga. That
so
shit
now
shoots your
you
ego
feel like,
up.
yeah, now you feel like
Yeah, that
nigga,
shit that too. Yeah.
It's because she loved his daddy dick. That's what it is.
Yeah, got your back in this motherfucker. What's that nigga name again? Nah, don't say it because you don't even know it right now with my dick in you.
That's
Like,
got to be the best time to ask her whose is it, right?
Of course, you know.
That's
You know, I mean.
That's got to be like the
You
most
know.
opportune time at this
Damn
point.
right.
She gonna just moan to avoid it.
Happened before, but
I've done that.
didn't happen
before.
every time.
You can't hear this nigga keep getting louder.
You know. Oh, you ask again. Right. You ask again. It's like, oh, you're not gonna answer it. You go harder and then you ask again.
Have you ever had somebody just respond with some shit that's like an open-ended response where they just like, you already know whose pussy this is. I ain't gonna tell you directly, but nigga, I'm gonna insinuate you already know. Shit.
Damn.
That's
if she able
funny.
to talk, if she able to retort with that shit, like
That's
God
hilarious
damn,
though,
that's very
nigga.
fucking
If she
funny.
hit you up with, you already know, like, what do you do now? So do you
Do I know?
assume that she's talking about you?
That fucked me up, and I ain't even fucking. Like,
That's fucked up, nigga.
shit.
You already know who pussy
I
this
feel like
is.
I feel like I've used that line before. That's why it came so naturally.
Goddamn, Mo.
That's why it came so naturally.
That's nutty.
I'm
like,
not finna
damn,
answer
what
the
do
question.
You say to
'Cause,
that?
you know, if you gotta know what your place is, it can't just be any bitch you with. You asking who pussy this is. Come on, bro.
I've never
You
been
and
a
I
man.
both know we right here.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
know.
not yours.
I've never asked no shit like that and didn't have an idea already.
Of whose it was?
Yeah, like you don't fucking ask that to somebody if it's like you like come on, like we only fuck twice. After what? You fuck twice and you asking some shit like that? That is crazy, bro. You was really setting yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to have fucked at least 50 times.
Before you start
least
asking
20.
those type of questions?
And it's not even the 20 that I count. It's just like, okay, we fucked enough. And it's not that I'm thinking about it in the act, but now that I'm thinking about it now, I
Enough
wouldn't
to,
have
like,
asked that
lose
shit
count.
until something like that happened. Like I lose count. Like damn, you on your third session, you asking who pussy it is? Like that's
Like
crazy.
relax.
Yeah, you're doing too
Nigga,
much at that
relax.
point.
Wildin', G.
Yeah, nigga, you
Just a little bit of
you
advice.
still in the
Tips out there
tryout
to
stage.
niggas that
Swear
just be
to
doing
God.
shit like that.
You
Yeah.
didn't even know her body like that yet.
Yeah,
You know
if
what
that's
I
your
mean?
third time. But okay, so here's with the breakup sex shit.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, and I know this might sound corny. I'm married, so fuck y'all.
It's
But
all
at a
good,
certain
man. It's
point,
expected- it's
maybe
expected of a married
at a
man to be
certain
corny.
point, maybe when you've been with somebody for a long time, maybe you don't look at it as just we having sex. Maybe you might look at it as we're making love. it's
after a certain amount of time.
Right. But now I'm saying, though, y'all have broken up. Maybe it's back to that just wow.
Oh, nah, man, that's my pussy forever. Fuck out of here. You talk about now we back. What?
You know what I'm saying, though? Like, so you don't think the sex changes over the course of a relationship?
Yeah, it does, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and after
maybe it becomes a little bit more, you know what I'm
saying? It's like we just fucking. Yeah, I understand.
Right. It's we just fucking sex, like you trying to get a nut, I'm trying to get a nut.
That's all I meant to her?
And then it becomes like a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
It becomes that nasty, raw birth control sex.
Whoa.
Birth control?
Whoa.
Because Chris Blake, like,
that plan B the next day sex? Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, you risking it.
Whoa. What's the shit that you can get inserted? What's that shit called?
Plan B.
No. Like you can
Talking
get.
About, like the ring.
Oh, the
What the fuck is it called? It's called an
Nexplanon. Oh, the IUD.
There you
IUD.
go. I knew it was some letters. Shit.
I heard about I heard you can knock that motherfucker loose. I'm like, what kind of dicks niggas got out there,
I've
yo?
heard quite a few stories of people either getting in like some serious like health issues from it, or
What the fuck?
they get pregnant from it. And honestly, if as a woman, I personally wouldn't try an IUD. Apparently, it's best for women who already have kids.
Oh.
But no, that's probably one of the ones that I've seen a lot more people saying like, don't get it.
I've
like,
only known
do
white
some
chicks
other
with
shit.
those. I ain't never like.
What?
Yeah, I only known white chicks with them. I ain't never known like no other group of chicks that had at least that told me about it.
No,
Yeah.
the one girl that I actually was like, I kind of knew she was the black girl. She had an IUD, but she had a couple kids already. But her shit got knocked out. She got pregnant again.
She got knocked out. Who she fucking with? Africans?
I don't know.
What the fuck? A nigga knocked out the
I
IUD?
feel like it's not really that hard to knock
Shit.
out though. Like,
Hey, don't say
Don't
that.
say that. Like, yo, I'm a regular nigga. I have never ever claimed to not be a regular nigga. Niggas is knocking out IUDs. Niggas is talented out here, man.
I mean, the dude that she was like was with whenever it happened. It wasn't like he was like the biggest dude ever, so it wasn't just
You said
necessarily
he
that.
was?
He wasn't.
Oh.
How you know?
That is a good question. How do you know, Mo?
I just know.
You just know? Oh, word. God damn, I'm telling on yourself. Yeah, but yo, shout out to the niggas knocking out
Y'all changing
IUDs
the
out
topic.
there.
Okay, we talking about her.
Street tips.
Oh, yo, get off. I didn't get off me, nigga. Damn. Most down.
Yo, that shit's funny, nigga. Like, I need to get a doctor on this motherfucker now to figure out the
swear to
science
God,
of knocking
man.
out an IU. What is it called?
IUD?
What's the science? I mean, is
It's
it
interuterine.
Man, we don't need no facts. Fuck that shit.
like how far is it? Okay, I gotta get the Carfax on that shit. Like, how many inches like
I
minimum
mean,
do
the
you need
average
to be?
vaginal canal is only like
Talk
3
to
to
me,
4
Blake.
inches deep.
How big?
The
How
average
deep?
vaginal canal is only 3 to 4 inches deep.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, in my research, because I had to find this out. I'm a nigga like, yo.
In my research.
I remember the first chick I ain't hit bottom in. I looked that shit up, bro.
What you in there doing, nigga?
No, nigga. The first chick I didn't hit bottom in, I looked that shit up, bro. I was a teenager, nigga. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. The fuck is this about, nigga? This was like, yo, this before Google was still big, nigga. I'm gonna have to look that shit up in an
I was
encyclopedia.
gonna say he was like the world books and shit.
Nigga hilarious.
But to add this whole to Guinness, nigga.
I'm dead.
I didn't get this bitch.
Ask
Like,
somebody in this motherfucker.
Nah, I'm just bullshit, man. I went in my teens, but nah, I looked that shit up because I'm like, yo, I was just wondering. You know what I'm saying? It was Googleable at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yep.
It's funny. I knew a white chick that used to. She was a white chick. She only fucked black dudes, but she
3
was
to
like
5 inches deep.
But she was like, this nigga's hilarious. But she was still like a white girl. She was, cause some white girls that fuck niggas, they
yeah,
they become bad baby, but
quote unquote act black. Yeah, I
right.
know what you mean.
And you know what? Listen, if bad, is it Bad Baby? Is that her name?
Baby.
If she
Yeah.
do anything to that little black girl from the Disney Channel, and y'all motherfucker, I ain't gonna say nothing.
She ain't gonna get near that girl.
I'm sorry, but
man.
Sky will whoop her ass.
Nigga.
Have y'all seen her mom? Her mom was going in on some
First of
shit.
all, Sky shouldn't have to even lift a goddamn finger. No disrespect to
Wait a
anybody.
minute. They got a.
Yeah, she
beef?
started
Some beef
going in
going
with the
on.
little girl
Some
from
trash
Yeah,
going
I am
on
going.
beef.
Yeah,
And
that
little
shit.
white girl was like, "I will kill you." I'm like, "Girl, shut up."
She said that?
Yes,
Yes.
nigga.
On live, like, just being stupid. She's still like only 16, 17 years old.
Yeah,
like,
she-
How
and
long
Sky-
has it been
I feel
16,
like Sky is
17?
always in the middle of some drama. Like low key, people always
Low
let her
key might
name
be
in
a
her
little
in her
messy
mouth.
though. She might be a little messy if you just
How long,
always
but
have
how
to
long
be-
Shorty been 16, 17
That's
years
also
old?
a good question.
Was she 13 when she did
No,
that shit on Dr.
she
Phil?
was only like 14 or 15.
But that
Like,
shit
she
seemed like it was a long
wasn't- she
time
wasn't
ago
that
though.
old.
Wow, that's crazy.
Try
It
to
was
get my
only like 2 years.
She tried to get my nigga Broner caught up out here in these streets.
Broner was getting at
That
her?
nigga was in her.
She
DMs.
said Broner got in her DMs, but you presenting yourself out here like
I mean,
a
she don't look like no.
I don't
you
understand
know
why
what
people
I'm
even
saying?
attracted to that little girl, but I
mean,
mean,
she
the
does- she
male
does look
species
like
is a little different.
Yeah.
She look like
It
she
could be
belong.
just for the
she
deal,
look-
you
She
know?
look like she belongs to the streets. Broner was trying to see what it do. I ain't mad at her. But anyway, what I was saying was like I know a white chick. Cause you talking about how the deepness, whatever the fuck you're talking about. She would always say this funny ass joke, nigga, because she'd always be like, because she had no ass, and she would always be like,
as usual.
She'd always be like, that's all right, I ain't got no ass, because that means I can get all, however many inches a nigga got, I can get all that from the back.
She said, how many inches a nigga got?
No, she didn't. She did not. But essentially, she was saying how many inches a nigga got, she can get it all from the back. She was like, these hoes with these black hoes with ass, they can't get all that from the back. And I was like,
sometimes too much ass is intimidating.
Like, well, niggas got to get up in and try to spread it open, and you know, shit, you got to do what you can do.
Lazy ass niggas.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. Ain't not even that hard.
Rather not. Rather not. You know?
Right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Fuck it. I would say don't do breakup sex if you a sensitive motherfucker. So, like, you know, it's some, shout out to my man JC. That's my man 50 grand. I recommend he never do breakup sex.
Oh, hell no. But, you know, JC say he cut him from the root. That's his thing, right?
You don't even know what that is.
I wonder if Lionel would be a breakup. I don't know if Lionel would be a breakup sex guy.
I could believe that he would.
You think
be.
he would?
Yeah, I could see him being one.
No, I'm on the fence with Lionel.
Bree definitely won.
You think Bree's a breakup sex person?
Bree definitely has indulged. Yeah, she's an indulger.
She's going in on breakup sex? What do you think? So. That's your friend, Mo. That's your bestie.
I think for Bree, it would be more so like depending on the type of breakup it is. Like if it's some shit that nigga did,
that's actually probably a good thing too, right?
If it's just like some mutual shit, she might go back for it. But I feel like it would definitely depend on the situation at hand.
Nah,
why we're breaking up.
That shit crazy because I'm like, yo, our shit was mine mutual. Nah, it was never mutual.
My most recent ex-boyfriend was still trying to fuck on me whenever we broke up. So we really just not gonna even try, and we not finna do it. I said no, nigga. I didn't want none of that shit because of all the stress and all the bullshit I went through. I was like, I'm tired of that shit. Ain't no dick finna keep me around or keep me around you. None of that. Like
it sucks when the dick don't work no more.
Some other dick.
That shit is so disappointing. It's like, damn, she ain't want my dick no more. Like, this shit ain't working no more.
Is that where it really hurts?
What's that? That does hurt. Yeah, when she's no longer digmatized, it's like, damn.
Yeah, no.
Remember one time I put my dick out, bitch just looked at it like, no. I was like, whoa,
you whipped it out?
And she just looked at me like, no.
Wow.
Like
nothing?
No, we not doing none of that.
Nothing? Like, she's like, no. I'm like, oh my God, I'm leaving.
I'm actually like surprised at the fact that even got to that point, because if I'm not finna give anybody no pussy, I'm gonna let them know before you even pull up. I was like if you want to come through and chill, okay, cool, but don't expect shit else, because I'm not finna do nothing.
What type of torture is that, though?
That's what I'm saying.
Mo,
so if
you want a nigga to come through and just chill?
If you really don't want to come through and just chill with me, then don't come at all.
Oh yeah. So I'm
not finna waste no energy.
So who has taken you up on that offer?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
People still come. After?
Some people will hit me back and be like, "I'm just trying to chill with you." I be like,
That's a nigga playing a long con.
That's that nigga playing that shit. Like, let me just get in the crib real quick and we'll see.
He's playing a long.
So you know what? Offer to eat the box and know if she gonna give it up after that.
Let me holler. Let me talk to my young players out there. If you're ever in this particular situation, like Mo's describing, you got to make a decision, because there's only two ways you can play this. You can go over and try to see if you can maybe talk up on something.
Yeah, work your magic.
Or you can take the more player way. The way I would try to go about it is play the fucking long con. You go over there, nigga, and you don't even sit close to her.
Hell yeah.
You sit.
She gonna be like, damn, he was really not even on me at all.
You come in that motherfucker, you ask for like something to drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ask her if she want to order food.
Smoke her out or something, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you laugh at everything that's on TV. You just have a good fucking time, and you go home early. Don't stay too late.
Don't stay past like 10.
Yeah, watch like 2 shows and get the fuck up out of there. And she's gonna leave. When you leave, she's gonna be like, oh, that nigga is cool.
She's gonna be like, so when you coming back?
Yeah. And actually jerk off before you go over there, just to make sure you.
Just to make sure, level set. Level set.
I mean, it might work on some simp bitches.
That way you see where you gotta be willing to play that long con though.
Most definitely.
But here's what going into a segue into to another topic we was talking about, rejection, because this often happens, right? Most times, I think that's more of like a thing that men have to deal with.
Men, yeah, for sure.
Although famously, this nigga sleepy. Although famously, one of the great rejections of all time is 2 Chainz when he with the little thought bitch.
What that bitch?
You don't remember this shit? With the chick that was backstage with 2 Chainz in them. She was backstage chilling and trying to holler at somebody, and 2 Chainz. This is where the thought shit comes from. Y'all niggas, am I?
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, I don't remember, man.
Y'all don't remember this?
Must have been a minute ago.
Now just give us a scenario. What happened? What
was
happened?
A young bitch backstage. Why do you have gum?
You got a gun?
I wanted to have minty fresh breath.
What the hell am I putting? It was a.
I thought somebody said something about a gun.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was a young chick backstage after a show, and she was back there kind of like looking for. She said that somebody had told her to come back there, right?
Yeah.
And she was back there looking around. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't ugly. And 2 Chainz was like, just go ahead and leave, baby. Just leave.
Oh.
And she just looked so. Like, she tried to sue this nigga and everything.
For real?
Because, this is where the whole thought came from. He was like, who hoe is that over there?
Oh.
Yeah. So she became a meme and all kinds of shit. She was like, he ruined my life.
Damn,
And I was asked by one of his friends to come back, and then they just act like they didn't know
She was
me.
probably sitting around being awkward and shit, though.
She
Probably
did look
that
like
too.
she was awkward.
Because that's going to get you kicked out the...
Because he made her, like, spin around and everything. One of the dudes was like, oh, spin, let me see what you're working with.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
She did it? She spent?
Yeah, like a dumbass.
Oh, she was back there looking for something then. Like, if you weren't back there on that type of energy, you wouldn't even indulge. Like, you wouldn't even entertain that. You'd be like, nah, I ain't really here for that.
You could leave.
I just
Yeah.
feel like for a woman to get rejected, it's like, man, that's tough.
Actually, for a dude, that's great to do that because...
To do what?
Like,
Oh.
yeah, like, turn down the
reject?
pussy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like, turn it down pussy like that.
I wasn't in that business when I was a young guy, Blake. I'm going to be honest with you.
I've done that all my life, bro. Like, every once in a while I do it. It's an ego feeder, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just to say it, you
yeah.
kind of like just like buying a drink and then just like walking off.
That type of
Gotcha.
shit.
I'm with
Yeah,
you.
like, don't even let it get hot and steamy. You see her trying to get up on you, you just kind of be like, nah, it ain't happening like that. You know what I'm saying? We chilling or some shit like that. Yeah.
How long ago were you doing this though, Blake? Is this still in practice?
Oh, this hasn't happened in the past.
Because in 2020, they might think you gay.
It's okay.
Shout out to my
I don't give a
LGBTQ.
fuck. Like, yo,
Not that there's anything
that's not
wrong
even.
with
It's
it.
never been. People probably think I'm gay now because I'm just old with no kids, but it don't even matter to me. It's all good.
I never thought about that, but
yeah,
I wouldn't think somebody's gay just because they're older with no kids.
Then I
though.
pull out some receipts about how many joints. Oh, nah, I'm gonna chill on that.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but like,
I
yeah,
didn't pay for 6 abortions.
I'm fucking... God
Yeah,
damn.
It said, get the 7th one free.
Hell yeah.
Get that shit get low.
And
So I had to kind of change my tactics up a little bit. I was like, I'm not trying to show immediate interest up front. I'm going to just, maybe compliment or do some shit like that.
Yeah.
And if it continues on from there, all right, then we can see what we're working with. But other than that, like, I was really putting myself out there in the beginning. And then after a while, I was like, all right, let me switch up how I'm doing things because I'm getting my feelings hurt out here. So
I've been called the F word from doing that shit. And I try, it's crazy. It rhymes with maggot. How about that?
I'm dead.
So yeah, that's happened to me a couple times.
I'm mad that people still use that word.
Oh, I use it. But anyway, though, like,
Whoa.
I don't, not toward the group. It's just like, damn, man, sometimes it flies off. You got to look at this this bit by, what's his name? Louis C.K. It's very funny. He also makes fun of the word nigger, too. It's like, wow, okay. But anyway, though.
Did he get canceled or no?
Nah, I think I really get canceled. He was jerking off in front of motherfuckers. You could have just left the room, bitch. He ain't lock her in the room and say, I'm going to jerk off in front of you. He would even ask, can I jerk off in front of you?
If a nigga's jerking his dick and you just stand there,
I mean, come on.
it's kind of
It's
hard.
just fucking hilarious, to be honest. Like, he just jerked
I don't know
off
if it's
in front
funny,
of you.
Blake, but I
It
don't
is
know.
hilarious,
But I'm pretty
bro.
sure that like he can't stop you from leaving if he's jerking his dick.
How is that not funny? He asked,
Well,
can I jerk off in front
Let's
of you?
ask Mo. I don't know if it'll be funny if like a nigga to start jerking his dick.
He
in front
did
of
no. That's the thing.
Let's
He
get
was
Mo
not
funny.
not just whipping his dick out. He was asking the women, can he jerk off in front of them?
That might be okay. Let's ask a woman. If a nigga asks you that, it's out of the blue. Like, hey, can I jerk off in front of you? Would you make this face that you're making?
Yeah, I'd be like, why?
But if he starts jerking off, would you just stay in the room?
No.
Yeah, that's the
Exactly.
part that's funny, right?
I'd probably be like, all right.
Exactly.
I'd be like, all right. So you can
I
handle
wonder
that.
if they
nigga.
stay until he bust
I'm gonna go
off.
find me some
like-
food or something.
Did they stay until he busted nut? Like, how did that shit go? Yeah, it's
Listen,
nutty.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, this shit be kind of going everywhere. But nah, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, it's just funny. But anyway though, like, women will call you that shit. I remember. Don't worry, I'm on that shit. But women will call you names and shit like that and get mad at you and think, shit like that you gay or something like that because you turning down pussy or you not taking the advances.
That's just that
Your shit is
hurt
just
coming
like
through.
coming like kind of getting fresh with a motherfucker as opposed to like actually being about to try to fuck them.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about like I ain't never turned a chick down while she was completely naked and no shit like that. But I
So
can
you
tell
ain't
her,
gay.
I don't know, but see, that's the thing.
Just a
too.
little gay.
Whenever
Just
I'm
a tad
out,
bit gay.
when I'm out shooting my shot, it's not off of the thought that I just want to fuck on that person.
Yeah.
That's not how I do things. Like I don't know. That's some shit that I'm not really even thinking about up front. Like it'll definitely cross my mind, but if I'm shooting my shot, it's not because I want to fuck you. Like that's not the initial reason. That's not the only reason why I'm hitting you up.
Yeah.
It's because I'm really trying to fuck with you. Like so that's why it's also rare that I'm sitting like just putting myself out there trying to see what's up with somebody because I'm like. Shit, I mean, I can go back to, whatever dick I've been on at that point in time. But,
Whoa.
I mean, as far as...
How does this work?
No, it's
So
just
you
like,
interested in
I
somebody?
mean,
You
that's
still
the
think
thing.
about
Like,
everything?
okay, so that's what I'm saying.
That's mean.
I wish Bree were here because I feel like
You don't gotta be your own woman.
I feel like me and her have two different perspectives when it comes to us shooting our shot about with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be more so in the forefront of her mind than it is for me.
Oh,
like
okay.
she may look for that a little bit more than I do.
It tells how Bree be hoeing. I'm just
good.
fucking. I'm just joking.
But that's what I'm saying.
just joking,
It's
just
different
joking.
for different women. Like for me
Yeah.
personally, like if I'm trying to holler at you, I'm trying to get at you. Like it's because I'm really trying to I'm trying to build out here.
Trying to build, trying to stay low and build, man.
I'm trying to cuff you, nigga. What's up? Like
Word.
what you doing? But then you know what I'm saying. I gotta get to know you a little bit first. But yeah, that's really more so
Yo.
why I shoot my shot.
You still do that 6 month bullshit?
Huh?
You still do that 6
I
month
am
bullshit?
still on the 6 month.
Oh god.
That 6 month bullshit.
Yes.
Jesus
I'm sorry, but
Christ.
I mean that was like I told y'all all the time. Like, bro, I'm not about to hop into no relationships prior to knowing that person for 6 months at least. Like, I don't know.
I'm just fucking with you. It's
just
not a
'cause
bad.
that
No,
shit's
it's not a
crazy.
bad
Like,
idea.
I'm not
Nah.
finna rush into nothing. And like, too many people really do rush into things. People are so impatient nowadays. Like, people
kinda
are
makes it
so
funner,
impatient because
though.
everything's so like
Just to
just
That
quick.
recklessness is so fun. And then it fizzle out. You be like, oh, glad, okay, you know how to
the thing
fun.
is, I feel like I've already had too many situations like that, and I'm tired
Yeah.
of that shit. I'm like, all right, like, I'm getting too old to be doing stupid ass shit like that. I start looking at it from
Oh,
the outside
shit.
looking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting too old to
She
be
about
doing
to get
shit
washed. She about to be in the bed by 10 o'clock and shit.
No, give me about 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
That might be it. But yeah, for sure. I mean, as far as me, like, I think that's why it also feels some type of way when people like reject me, because I be like, damn, like, I was really trying to fuck with you the long way, and you just don't fuck with me. But all right.
That's what you be feeling on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
That shit
good.
But you know, you get over it. You know, smoke a
Yeah.
little something, you be all right.
It's weird though, because as a dude, you basically like grow up learning how to figure out how to deal with fucking rejection. Because
Some dudes
it's
just say,
basically a
"Fuck
numbers
it."
game.
It is a numbers game. Like
You know
I
what I'm
told
saying?
cats, man, just talk to many women a day. Just like 4 or 5 women a day. Not even trying to fuck them. Come second nature to you.
That's the only way to like get comfortable. Because some dudes are just mad. I've seen dudes who like, if you were to look at them, they look classic. Are you okay, bro?
Cold, my knees
No,
are
I'm like.
cold.
The knees, I do get you.
I'm
I'm just
trying
trying
to
to
warm
avoid
them
this
up.
shit, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
I know your ass over there feeling it too with
Man,
the
I need
ripped
I'll
jeans.
bring a lighter next time. Just like that hole right here next to my knees.
Oh, thanks, Roy.
It's as far as it goes.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. I'm fucking around.
But you know what I do want to talk about when it comes to rejection,
Talk
especially
about
for like with men that get rejected. All right, so there are men that can take rejection pretty well.
don't talk about them shut up bitch niggas or fuck that bitch. Like,
Not even just like fuck that bitch, but like niggas who might get a little bit violent with shit.
oh,
Or like physical
whoa,
with
for
shit.
real?
Like that shit really happens. And that's another thing too, is that like when it comes to being a woman, a lot of men don't have that perspective to be able to like see where we come from. But really like niggas be out here sometimes like aggressive as fuck when you don't want to fuck with them. Like I have one example of a time that somebody got a little bit aggressive with me because that nigga was really trying to press me, tell me to put my number in his phone, and you know what I'm saying, here, just give me his phone. I say, yo, like I have social media, you can get me on social media. Oh, I don't got no social media. Okay, well you can't have my number because I don't want you. Like, okay, the reason that I don't give my number out to niggas is because I've had multiple experiences where I give you my number and these niggas be blowing me up, texting, calling, FaceTiming. I be like, yo, like relax. So I don't want them to have my personal line personally. You know what I'm saying?
Press.
That shit's annoying. So, I mean, and the thing is that they can blow me up just as much on social media. So I might as well just give you my social media so where I can just kind of keep that at bay. You know what I'm saying? But in that case,
that shit public. Nigga ain't about to be going out like that.
Yo,
You
in that
screenshot
case,
this shit.
whenever
Like,
I
look at this
had
nigga
put-
all on my dick. Like,
this nigga was really pressing me. He was like, here, he was like handing me his phone with the number pad out, talking about something. Here, put your number in my phone. Here.
What did he say beforehand? Was he like, was he talking to you?
He was
and
just like, hey, what's up? Like,
Nigga just rolled
he
up.
was
Yeah,
like,
like,
he
yo,
was
hey.
no. I was walking out of a bar. He was in the parking lot. He was like, you know, people.
Oh,
be,
he's parking lot
people,
pimping?
People be like, like chopping it up in the parking lot and
I
shit like
know.
that. And it's cool. I'll chop it up with some people. But he was like really pressing me after a while, talking about, oh, blah, blah, blah. And when I kept telling him, I was like, look, I don't want to give you my number. I said, I'll give you something else. Like
That's
social or
tough though,
something.
Mo, to tell a nigga though. Damn,
But
that's
I
tough.
don't, and that's the thing. Like, it's something personal to niggas. Like, bro, like I have my reasons as far as why I don't want to
Oh,
give you
so
my
you
number.
were telling him like I don't give people my number.
I don't give people my
Oh,
number.
okay,
That's
I
what
got you. I thought
that's
you
what
were just.
tell them.
I thought you were just telling him
I
like.
tell people, I'm
he was
like,
just
I
not
don't give
taking
people, I don't give my people my number off top. I'm like, you can have my socials. We can chat on there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I feel comfortable enough with you, I'll send you my number through there, and
feel
then you
that.
can fuck with me because that shit's like I'm telling you, bro. Like when people call me on my personal line and are blowing my phone up, I turn around, my phone got 3, 4, 5 missed calls. I'm like, yo, I don't even fucking know you. Stop calling me. That shit's annoying. But it's like, bro, like that nigga was so pressed. Like he started cussing my friend out. Nah,
He cussed your friend out?
Yes, he was like, move, bitch. Like,
Before he got to you?
Started talking shit. This nigga was trying to race me on the highway, all kinds of shit.
Whoa, wait. So he got in the car?
I was like, bro, relax.
What
like,
did you dance with this nigga in the club?
No.
Like,
He was parking lot pimping.
No,
But, like,
the only
I didn't
time
know people
seen him
still
that night
did
was
that.
in the parking lot. And the thing is that
he
niggas
must
get
have he must have
aggressive.
saw you in the club and was like, I'm finna.
Y'all
holler
ain't
at
never
her.
heard them stories about the women that either get like in like real physical like trouble, you know
Nah,
what I'm
man,
saying?
I
People,
couldn't
bitches that be
imagine.
getting killed and shit over niggas that
No, I
cannot
ain't
take that
never heard of
rejection.
I mean, I have, but it wasn't not to like a nigga that's in the parking lot. But yes, niggas that like were like trying to holler at a female they rejected, and then like niggas just
Shoot her or something,
Yeah,
or
niggas
just
can't
something.
take it.
Yes.
Some motherfuckers that got shit.
And that's the
Yeah,
thing
hell
that
yeah.
that's why I say for women, like I definitely feel for like my fellow women out here because that shit is scary as fuck. When
Nah,
that
that's
nigga was
fucked
all
up.
in our
I didn't know
face,
it was like
he
that.
was at my face, he was in her face, he was like, nah, fuck you, bitch, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, so you feel
Was he
some type
drunk?
of, and I was dead ass telling him, he didn't seem like fucked up, but I was dead ass
Blake
telling
wants
him,
answers.
and I
Dude,
was
'cause
like,
it sounds
straight looking
crazy.
at
I
him
can't
in his
believe
face,
no
I'm
shit
like,
like
so
this
you
happens.
hurt because I don't want to give you my number, but you was just trying to holler at me. Now you trying to call me a bitch. You trying to call me this and third. Coming at my
I
friends
knew the
kinda
bitch was
crazy.
gonna come at one point.
And then that nigga was just like, nah, whatever. He hops in his car trying to race me on the fucking highway and shit. Trying to show off, trying to speed off. I'm like,
Some
nigga,
dangerous shit.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. I hope you crash your
Wow.
shit. Like, that shit was crazy. And that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes to rejection, bro, like, that shit for women. And I feel like, you know how they say, like, oh, well, why do you give that nigga your number if you didn't want to talk to him in the first place? Have you ever seen those situations where women be like, oh, he texted me, I don't want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Like, or something, they be like, well, damn, why you even giving me a number in the first place? There are women who have gone through some shit like that are afraid to say no. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just give him what he want right now, and then I'm going to just block him.
I was thinking
or
that, yeah,
something
just
like
block
that.
it. Why didn't you know what I mean? Like,
But it's like, I shouldn't have to do all that. I should be able to just say, like, no, I really
Yeah,
don't.
I
If
know
I'm
what you
being rude
mean.
with the shit, no, nigga, like, no.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with your ugly ass. That's some shit I can understand a nigga popping off on. But I'm respectful. Like,
Honestly, even
I'm
with
like,
that.
look, this is what I don't do. I don't do this. You can have this, whatever on the side, whatever. I'm like, I will be polite with it. But that, like, there are niggas who cannot take that shit.
I don't understand how dudes don't move on. Think about this, okay? In baseball, and I'm not a really big baseball fan, go Astros and all that
I
shit,
don't know
but like
baseball.
in baseball, yo, if you're batting 300%,
You're
batting 300,
you're a Hall of Famer.
you're a fucking Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Do you know how little of a hit you're not really hitting this bitch that much if you batting 300? So for every, let's say, 7 chicks that turn you down, if 3 of them motherfuckers give you the bit, like, you know what I'm saying? You good.
Yeah.
So why not just take the turn down and move on? That's how I've always looked at it.
I'm with you.
Always looked at it like that. Why dudes can't look at it like that? It's like niggas weren't raised right. And I
Either
wasn't raised
that
right
or
either.
they really got
But-
some issues going on with them,
Yeah,
like, for real.
be that ego shit too.
And
Niggas
that's
ego
another
be
thing too.
crushed.
I'm like, bro, like you think that you popping off and doing some extra shit.
Now
it's
she
gonna
be like,
make
you know
me-
what? I didn't want to at first, but
Is
know
that
what?
really
Here
gonna
you
make a
go.
motherfucker change? Well, you know, after that second bitch, you start looking a little more sexy to me.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I like when he called me a bitch. Like, no, I'm not
Damn,
finna do none of
nigga,
that.
you are masculine.
Fuck.
Like, damn, he will protect me.
But no, that's what I'm saying. It's like for women, it can get a little bit
Damn,
like
what
scary
making
out
nigga
here,
think that shit
especially when
gonna
niggas
change
are
it?
either drinking or under the influence or something like that. And
Yeah.
then you just really trying to tell a man, look, I'm just trying to go home. Maybe I have a man. Maybe I got something
Those are
going
the
on.
side
Nigga,
effects
like,
of Hennessy they don't show you. Niggas trying to holler at motherfuckers and call them a bitch because they get turned down.
hey,
Like,
Hell yeah.
bitch.
shout out to Hennessy,
Yeah.
man.
And bitch, you ugly anyway. Oh,
Like,
alright.
whoa,
Hey, that's
that
a
was
funny-
that's
I'm like,
the
now we
line.
just lying.
That's the
Yeah.
line right there.
I ain't even this bitch ugly. Yeah, what? Nigga, you were just pressing her for a number.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just guys gotta, but to your point, Blake, guys are typically the ones shooting that shot. So you just have to learn how to deal with rejection. Like it can come different. Like I know you would say you were using it as an example, Mo, that you would be like, fuck you, nigga, you ugly. Nigga, that happens to niggas though.
Yeah.
That's real life. You know what I'm saying?
And I believe that.
That's real
why I said-
life.
That's why I said I know there's women out
Yeah.
there that are aggressive.
It's
with the
fucked up.
rejection.
I've never gotten that one.
But that's a part of the game too.
That
Shit.
shit would hurt my feelings if I had
Oh,
ever. Well, I
nigga.
mean, at this point in life, I could not get that. I got a beard now. It connects. But I'm just fucking around. Joke. But I have never gotten that before, though, dude. I have never gotten that before. Like,
Bitch,
get your ass-
you don't see this big connected?
Man,
Fuck you
yo.
talking about?
I'll be working on this. I'll be putting all kind of
He be
conditioners and
combing
shit,
that
nigga.
shit.
Fuck.
He be putting on a little silk.
Swear to
beard
God.
Cap.
Hey,
Yo,
fuck out of here.
got some beard oil. You don't smell
Yeah.
this beard oil, bitch? Like, nah.
I'm fucking dead.
No, I mean, I just think that like dudes, it's funny because like dudes that like I grew up with, Niggas that like were like young and didn't deal with rejection well, they just didn't deal with that shit well when they got older. Motherfuckers just like you could just it was weird like looking back like damn that nigga never dealt with that shit like because most times motherfuckers that got their way and shit and then the 1 or 2 times like the shit didn't go.
Man.
It is. It's the male ego is fragile as shit.
Fragile as a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a female, you know what I'm saying? Like first of all, let's just put it out there. Rejection, no one likes it. To your point, Mo, when you were saying it like nigga, it's not cool no matter what. But as a dude though. You gotta look at the shit like you said, nigga. Like if you bat 350, nigga, you like next level Hall of Fame in baseball.
Dude, they gonna think you on steroids.
Yeah, you just gotta be like willing to be like, all right,
you know what I mean?
She didn't fuck with me, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like it is
it's
what
like,
it is.
It's equivalent to shooting 35% from the field,
you gotta
right?
also realize too that it's like that's not just because that's the initial like reaction, that's the initial thing that goes on. It doesn't mean that you're not going, especially in a city like the one that we live in, like. You're going to see these people again. You're going to see them around again. You never know if that shit ever changes up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because there's people that I have rejected in the past that, like, eventually, like, I end up either talking to them at one point or, you know, we at the bar.
That shit does happen. That shit does happen.
I've never seen that. That shit ain't never happened to me. I'm married, but, you know, I'm just saying.
It hadn't happened to me too many times.
And it's like, it's somebody you thought you wasn't ever going to get a chance to really fuck with.
How the fuck did that happen, Mo?
And all of a sudden, she starts sweetening up and just like, oh, hey, what's up? Because of the fact that you didn't press her.
Yeah.
So she feels like she's okay to come and talk to you a little bit because, all right, you know, this nigga cool. He not finna, you know what I'm saying?
But what would make you, I guess I'm confused though. What would make you like not want to talk to a nigga at first and then you see him later and you like, fuck it, I'll talk to this nigga now?
I'll probably be drunk later on or something.
Damn.
Observation, and then like you could just like, okay, sometimes a chick just come at you that way, like I don't fuck with you right now. But if you're around and they see and observe how you carry yourself, that shit sometimes could grow on them.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's definitely for somebody like with a personality like mine because like I said before, for me it's like just because I say like no or I'm not fucking with you or something like that doesn't mean that later on I may not, you know, I may not change my mind or something. Like I'm definitely the type that it really has to go off of like the type of energy and the type of like persona that you give off. Like I have to see what type of person you are sometimes, and when I actually do get to see that, all right, I might change my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might see what's up. But not every woman's like that, but I'm definitely the type of person like that that'll give chances here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, but
give some charity. give some charity to a couple niggas here and there. Like I'm just trying to, I mean, like, damn, that's cause like, okay, like if you reject a nigga, like, okay, say I go out tonight, I get rejected. If I see you on Saturday, nigga, I'm not like looking your direction, right? I'm like, oh,
dude,
like that's weird energy. Like the energy is weird now.
This is what happens, man. You get chicks by ignoring them. When you act like they don't fucking exist.
No, see, if you was to go, like, let's say you go up to a girl, she like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, whatever. Okay, the next time you see her, you not paying her no mind. She see you hollering other bitches in the bar. And she gonna recognize you from the last time. She may come up to you and just be like, hey, like, I know I seen you last week, blah, blah, blah. Just trying to be friendly.
This is a fucking
and from
game,
there,
bro.
that's where it goes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know why that is, but that's really how some shit just works out.
Women got egos too. It's what word do they use for their egos though? They don't have a word for it. It's just being women, I guess.
I don't know, because sometimes they can. I mean, there are definitely those women who are a little bit competitive too.
So
it's like if I'm not, I say no to that nigga, but I see him talking to another bitch. I bet I could take that nigga from that bitch over here right now. Like I'm gonna go up to him and just be like, "What's up?"
I have homegirls who like a dude to holler at them. They'll reject the nigga just because they want to reject him that first time.
Interesting.
They really want to fuck with the nigga though.
Before.
Yeah, they really want to fuck with the nigga, but they just want to tell him no now. But they want this nigga to talk to them again so they can say yes, but they just don't want to, you know.
She's playing
the only time I do that is when somebody offering me like money or like.
Whoa, clarify that, please, man.
I'm gonna clarify.
Please.
I'm gonna clarify. Not when it comes to
what you gonna do for this 40 ball? What you gonna do for this 40 ball?
The $40 tip. No, like I mean, whenever I say that, I'm like, when it comes to me, okay. Let's say it's just like a friend that wants to buy me food or wants to show me some love or something, buy me something for my birthday or something, or just a gift or something in general. Mm-hmm. Or okay, so example. Let me give you an example. I did go to a hookah lounge one time with Bree, and we met some people there. We was chilling, playing games. It was a good time. One of my friends pulls up, and was just like, all right, cool, chilling with us. By the time we were leaving, he was like, no, I got you. I'm going to pay for everything. And that in that case, I'm going to be like, no, like, it's okay. The first time, if that nigga offers again, I'm be like, all right.
Cause you really want them to pay for it, but I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna be polite and be like, no, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because
you.
that's just how I was raised. But like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
I'm only saying it once though, nigga.
Yeah, I'm only gonna say it once. So if you insist, I'd be like, all right.
And he was there with somebody else. And he offered to pay for everybody's shit, or he was there with you and offered to pay for everybody's shit.
He offered to pay for me and Bree's shit that we had.
I've done that shit before. I don't know why I've done that before. And I think about that shit, and I be like, man, I was out of pocket for that. Like if somebody going on a date with me and the chick I'm hanging out with, like when her friends tag along. I'd be offering to pay for her friend's shit, like just.
I think that's cool.
I mean, that's some real nigga shit. Though.
Yeah,
that's what
cool.
it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I be wondering, because a couple of times the chick would turn me down, I'd be like, is that out of pocket?
I have to tell y'all the story.
What up? Make that shit quick, man. I'll be the girl and do that 10 minutes.
Y'all know we went to Houston. We went to Houston
That's
this past
right.
weekend.
Yeah.
I actually stepped foot in a strip club.
Oh,
This past
shit. You should have led with
Where'd
that
y'all go?
shit,
Y'all
yo.
go to Onyx?
First time ever, nigga, no. We went to, what was it called? It was called
Onyx?
It was called Crazy Bull.
I don't know about that one.
I ain't never heard of that shit. I ain't never been there before. That was the only
Why ain't go to Onyx, though?
That was that was the only move we made that night. Naomi was in there. Some people that was in there. My friend Naomi. So I did walk into a strip club that night. I was like, okay.
Did you have fun?
Honestly, I will tell y'all by my experience. Okay, the strip club was kind of dry.
Well, nigga, it's called the Crazy Bull.
Yes.
I mean, was it just white bitches?
Yeah, I'm like so confused.
Nigga, I couldn't bring a bottle in or nothing. But
what type of?
They got BYOB strip club?
Yeah, what type of strip club we trying to go to?
First of all, I see how niggas
got
be falling
cigarette
in
burns
love
and bullet wounds
in that bitch, and I see how niggas be spending bread in a strip club.
All that scattered ass.
Because when I tell you I'm lit, I'm drinking drinks and shit like this. There's one girl came and danced for me and Bree.
And they be hella friendly.
I said, I'm about to go to the ATM and go pull out some more money for her. I want her to come back. Nigga, that shit was lit.
They listen to your problems.
But that's what I was going to get to. She was very sweet, and I was like glad. I was glad that she came up to us because I feel like she really came up to us because it was like more of a safe option. It's two women just chilling.
I've heard that. I've heard from a lot of strippers that like they like dance for women more.
Yeah, she asked me. She was like, "Are y'all like a couple? Like, are y'all like?"
Y'all should have said yes. Oh God,
that was
shout
so
out to my
respectful.
LGBTQ.
Oh,
that was respectful.
She was very respectful. I really fuck with her. Like, I would go back and go fuck with her whenever.
Hilarious.
And she was like one of the only natural women in there too. So I was definitely fucking with her. I was making.
So it was like.
I was making it rain.
So what ethnicity were the chicks? Most of them were.
There's a lot of light skin. Like that one girl that danced for us was
that's not ethnicity.
No,
she was like a mixed girl. The girl that danced for us,
That's
and
still
then
not
the other girl. I don't know what she was. I didn't ask.
We'll take it.
But she was obviously like she was
they call them
definitely
exotic.
part black. But
then the crazy. What's this shit called? Crazy horse. What is this?
Crazy bull.
Crazy bull. Why? Crazy horse just rings better, right?
Yeah,
it should be crazy horse. Change the fucking name.
I'm fucking dead. But no, the thing is that's what I was gonna bring up is that when we was in the strip club, my homegirl name was in there, and she knew some nigga that came in there, and you know they really was just to themselves and was just like smoking, chilling, whatever. And he came through and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you a drink, whatever." He was like, "What they want?" And he bought me and Bree a drink, and I was like, "Okay, I fuck with him." Like, what's up?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. When you say like that's kind of some real nigga shit. Like, if you out with somebody,
turned down for that, you'd be like, "Damn, was I out of pocket?"
It's very weird for somebody to turn that down.
Yeah,
like if I'm out with my lady and her friends, and I offer to pay, and she says no, I'm like, okay, bitch.
That's why I was thinking like that. I was subconscious. I've never talked to anybody about this.
No, she's weird for that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Oh, now this nigga
motherfucker,
ain't
man.
that a bitch, right? That's women shit for you, ain't
drinking this drink.
That's women for you, right?
That's why you don't listen to women, man. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want, man. It's for you to show them the way.
I said my knees was cold.
Nigga, I put it on your knees.
Oh my God.
It was going here.
This nigga. All right, let's wrap this shit up. But can I get to Erykah Badu before we get up out of here?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Can I get to my little witch, Erykah? Oh, she's a
fucking instant.
She's completely a witch.
The nigga ate that hoe though, man.
That nigga did eat. Let's play this, dog, from Erykah real quick.
Thank you for making our debut of Badusi.
That shit for real.
In other words, Badu sell out in a matter of how long? How long?
It was like 19 minutes.
In a matter of 19 minutes. Of course, with pre-orders. Because I know you guys want it and you want it bad. We just restocked. Thank you for making our debut of Badu.
Who's that singing, yo?
Right?
You know how the nigga sound on the Greatest Man Alive song? Like,
Greatest Man Alive. Yeah.
He sound like that nigga.
Listen, man. I'm gonna try to get some fucking when they restock, right?
Nah, that shit gonna forever sell out.
But I'm so scared to get it though.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe she's a witch. I'm not making a joke when I say that. I believe that she's some type of fucking. I believe she's been here several times.
He believes there's an ulterior.
Oh yeah,
motive.
she's been here a bunch of times. And if you get one. Listen, I listen to them old niggas when they say that old shit that like if a woman do this, nigga.
Put a mojo on you or something.
Yeah, they
like
say
that?
if she bury your drawers in the front yard, you can't leave. I believe that shit, nigga.
Damn.
Listen, my wife is part Creole, so I'm nervous all the time. I'm nervous all the fucking time.
I mean, you are married to her.
I can't leave.
You ain't never been missing a pair of drawers?
A lot of my drawers for some reason end up with like. I get like she'll do laundry and I have to like throw away shit all the time. Like why the fuck?
She bury a new pair.
Yeah, like why the fuck this got a hole in it? It didn't have a hole in it before.
Oh
like,
shit! Shit!
I don't know what's going on.
I'm dead.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Play with them Creoles, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Haitians,
but
nigga.
I love
if your wife
Erykah.
was Haitian. Okay, man. I wouldn't even talk about it. Be honest with you, if your wife was Haitian.
You scared of Haitians?
Oh God, I wouldn't even be over here. Be honest with you.
I love Erykah Badu. I do. I love Erykah Badu. I love her music, but this shit is hilarious. That like, cause apparently like, did they use like her panties? I'm guessing that's what she's saying.
That's cap, but I believe that's a good marketing.
So how the fuck they come with the scent then? I'm trying to figure out.
I'm wondering too. How did they?
I mean, just like with
grasp that,
like perfumes and colognes, it's a motherfucker that be mixing all that shit. All of it's like bergamot, patchouli. It's just different scents that you can.
I'm a big incense guy though. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm a big fan. Like if you go into my house, you probably can't see them because I have them strategically like placed like behind shit. I got so many incense holders all around the house though. I'm a big incense. I love burning fucking incense, but probably because I used to smoke weed.
I'm telling you, that's all I know. Who burn incense,
my
boys,
favorite were
weed
the
smokers.
Mog Champa ones.
Oh, I'm old school. I like that Black Love.
I've never smelled the incense that I like because they just all smell like smoky smelling.
That's probably because you buy them cheap shit.
I don't buy them.
You gotta get the.
My mom's used to buy them.
thick
Yeah,
ones.
no, you gotta get the good ones.
Them just be like.
No, I feel like those are the types that be the cheap ones that you buy like Planet
thick
Cake.
ones.
No, you don't want. No, that's the shit you get.
Get you
The
some
goddamn
Nog
corner
Champa
store.
ones. Those are the best.
Some who?
Nog Champa.
Nah, I'm gonna give me some motherfucking Febreze plugins. All right, that's what I'm gonna do, Sister Mo. Fuck out of here. I'm not copping no motherfucking incense.
You could. Why not both?
Nah, I'm good, man. If I ever start smoking again, maybe.
Shout out to. So would y'all be? It sounds like I think everybody's intrigued to at least smell this shit once.
Oh, I'm copping. No, I'm copping the perfume. Like, but she's gonna drop that shit because I'm really.
You really want to spray that shit on?
I'm gonna give it to Mo.
Spray that.
I just want to smell it.
I just feel like that shit.
I don't want that cursed ass perfume.
You don't even know that shit might be hot.
I'm scared.
I swear to God, I'm nervous. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm so
I
nervous.
would
Spraying the shit on me. I'm giving it to Mo, so she can spray the shit on her.
No.
See what happens.
See how she act in a couple weeks, yo.
Right.
You using that shit daily, every day.
No.
Mo coming with a whole new demeanor and shit, with a hair wrap on. Mo
Fucking
coming with a hair wrap on, nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck is up, yo?
going on?
Like, so with that dress, my nigga, like, you got the dress on, straw sandals.
I'm gonna get a piercing right here.
Nigga, what are you
This
doing?
motherfucker wearing an onk and shit.
You
Like,
know what I'm saying? On chains and shit, yo, a bunch of bracelets that mean nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Different colors and shit. Like, yo, all right.
Yo,
Mo,
she
stop using the perfume, Mo.
Coming with that head wrap,
Stop
nigga. I'm
using the
done,
perfume,
nigga.
yo.
If she walks, the day she walks in with the.
In that motherfucker.
That shit's hilarious, right? Shout out to Erykah Badu though, man. I love her, right? And I want to just like I want her to just like infect everybody with whatever the fuck is in this scent.
Most deaf.
And just see what the fuck happens. Hopefully it'll help these females get a grip and stop taking shame baths and shit. What was it? Not a bath. It was a shame shower that Alexis Scott took. Shout out to her.
There's a ring to it.
I mean
shower.
she can only speak for herself.
Why you shaming fucking
not
a
spe-
nigga?
she
She
not
know she
speaking for
fucked for
everybody.
material possession. I'm telling her he bought her a bag and she fucked for it.
And she felt dirty afterwards.
Yeah, I felt dirty afterwards. Like a homegirl on Set It Off. Ronnie on Set It Off when she fucked dude for the money.
She had to though, cause her brother wanted to go to college.
I mean,
man.
then he didn't even go. Why the fuck she take the check up though? Yeah. But you see the bath that she took after that shit.
She was
though,
like
the
scrubbing
shower?
hard as
Oh,
shit,
God,
nigga.
that bitch wasn't scrubbing hard enough for her to really be shamed.
And you made a good point
she
too. She didn't even
wasn't
wash her
that
face.
She didn't wash it because she had the makeup on, bro. I told you.
She,
I'm
had to
like,
get,
this is
she
not
got
a
made
natural
up
face.
before the shower.
Damn, that bitch capping, yo.
You know,
know,
or maybe you know.
She
Hold
had
on.
makeup. Like how
But
it didn't
sometimes,
run?
though,
Like
Let's explore deeper for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
If she did fuck a nigga for money, it doesn't sound like this was the best looking nigga. And one thing I know about chicks like that, I always call it the Mariah Carey syndrome because it's my theory that like Mariah Carey, she doesn't let you do anything past her belly button.
Like
Nothing's going on past her belly button, nigga, when she's having sex. Oh, nigga, no. You can't touch her at all.
Oh, I can see that.
It's, nigga, you got to, like, prop yourself up, nigga. Nigga,
Don't sweat on her
like,
either.
lean over on her. No, you got to be standing up.
No sweat.
You can't do anything above her belly button, nigga. So, like, if you're going to, like.
I can see that.
Yeah, you can't, like, don't do any of that shit. So, like, her face being made up, I can see her being like, nigga.
But don't ever put this woman on Mariah Carey's level. Like,
No, I'm saying that's what I call. I
Oh.
call it the Mariah because like Mariah Carey just seems like she's just not into. I don't think Mariah Carey likes sperm at all. Like,
She's very much a diva.
yeah,
Very much
nigga,
so.
she doesn't
She's
like.
always been a diva though.
She's never been slapped in the face with a penis.
No, fuck no, nigga. You think
Not
She
at
would
all.
sue.
Probably.
She would sue.
putting cases on all you
Probably.
bitches? The fuck is this nigga
Probably.
doing? This
Hell
nigga
yeah.
slapped me with his penis. What the fuck is going on, man? It's not part of the game.
Without
I
my
know she
consent.
don't suck dick.
Cause she was hell no.
I know she.
She was
don't.
married. What's the old white man she was married to? The music
Tommy
dude.
Mottola.
Yeah, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
out here. You think Tommy Mottola was just happy to be getting some
Tragic,
pussy?
man. Tragic.
You dig? So, all right, man. You go cop that Erykah Badu when she restock. I'm gonna go cop that shit,
Copping
man.
it. And if
Y'all
Moan this
too- listen.
motherfucker with a hair wrap on a few weeks after it come out, that mean the perfume I gifted her she was using.
I'm about to start posting on the I promise I'm gonna do it this weekend on the social media page because next week is gonna. I swear to God, it's gonna be a fun show because I'm doing some giveaways next week on the show.
What?
Yeah, we giving some shit away. We giving away some
Okay.
money. We giving away some material. We giving away. I'm giving away a bunch of shit. I feel good. I'm giving away shit next week.
Word.
It's a lot of
Roy
shit I'm
got
giving away.
money.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
a lot of,
raise.
it's a lot of shit I'm giving away next week, man. I gotta write this shit off before April. Gotta write
No
this
strings
shit.
LLC.
I'm fucking dead.
Write this shit off, man. But y'all highlight us next week. I gotta post this shit up. We doing giveaways next week. Mo, posting your social media to let them know we doing money giveaways. I'm gonna do 2 gift cards of $25 next week.
Okay.
I think I'm doing some more. I think I'm gonna do one for 52. Anyway, it's enough to go to fucking I don't know H&M, whatever the fuck you go to, man. Get you some shorts or
Some
something.
Visa gift cards or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving. Well, or Cash App. Shoot the Cash App. We'll shoot the money to your Cash
Yeah.
App. Highlight us, man. We
Okay,
out of here.
period.
No strings.
Peace.
Yeah, get your Cash
It's a
App.
good fucking idea.